So the first thing you're going to need is a curling iron. I'm just using my Conair U-Curl 1.5 inch, a hairbrush, any kind of hair clip that you prefer. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your hair clip and section your hair off into 2 sections. If you have thicker hair, then you probably want to do 3 sections, but if you have thin hair, you could do 2. So either way works. And then taking your hair, I just do about an inch section, and I take my curling iron and wrap it around my head, and then wrap the hair around the barrel, and I usually hold it for about 8 seconds, but depending on how spiral you want your curls, that depends on how long you would hold the curl to the curling iron. So this is the finished right side. So this is the finished hair, and then I have 2 more products to put on. I just have my Pantene No. 4 Anti-Humidity Hairspray, which is great for summer. And I'm just applying that all over my hair, pretty much a generous amount depending on how well your hair will hold curl. And the next thing is pretty much optional. If you have really dry ends and they're kind of dull, then I did find this Vibrant Shine by Suave that does help your ends appear less damaged, at least to me it does, and it kind of makes it shiny, so I do like it. And moving on to makeup, the first thing that I do, especially in the school year, to keep my foundation on all day, I just use my Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Face Primer, and this minimizes your pores and mainly prolongs your foundation wear. You can find this at any drugstore, and all I'm doing is patting this around my face and then rubbing it into my cheeks, and that's pretty much all you do, and it's around $4.99 I believe at Target or Walmart or anywhere that you buy your makeup. For foundation, I'm just using my Maybelline Super Stay Makeup, and this is in Porcelain Ivory, and this is supposed to be a no transfer light coverage foundation. It does remind me a lot of the Taylor Swift Nature Luxe CoverGirl foundation, so it's really light and it's great for school. For blush, I'm just taking my Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Porcelain Ivory. This is just a really pink color. I would apply this kind of naturally though, just because it can build up really quickly. And then a trick, if you do apply it really dark, which I didn't mean to, just take your fingers and kind of pat it in, and it does make it look like you didn't put on as much. And then I'm just taking my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk and putting that all over my lid and rubbing it in. For eyeshadow, I'm just using a CoverGirl Single in Tapestry Taupe and focusing that on my outer corner and into my lid and blending it. And then I'm just taking my Revlon Quad in Not Just Nudes, these are the cream shadows, and I'm just taking the darkest shade and kind of focusing that into my crease and blending it out with an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And for mascara, I'm just taking my Wet n Wild Mega Protein Mascara. The thing about this mascara is that it's not going to give you huge lashes, it's not going to give you a lot of length, it's just a very natural mascara. So if that's what you're going for, then I wouldn't recommend you this particular mascara, but for back to school, it's really natural and it looks like you're basically wearing nothing. And then I'm just taking my EOS lip balm. I think it's peppermint. I'm not 100% positive. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed